Hello, gang. How are we all doing? Hoping very, very well. How's the day been? For me, fucking knackered. But I said I would try and do a stream and a video a day, throughout the walk, which I may regret in the coming days. But yeah, currently very much on the tired side. It was a case of wake up at like 4:30 this morning, Elland Road for 5:30, Newcastle for 8, and then walk 20 miles. So that was fun, and if you haven't yet, I'd hugely appreciate you donating to the Gary Speedwalk at the link down below. That'd be wonderful. This is going to be a relatively quick stream, and yes, I'm already nice and comfortable in bed, because it's an easy way of resting my feet. But I thought we'd talk about the little bits of news. Hope it's not McDonald's Wi-Fi. No, it's currently the hotel Wi-Fi, which is not the best. So if it cuts out, I apologize. Um, but yeah, we've got two bits of news to talk about. Three bits of news, I guess. News number one is the fact that my vlog for day one has been recorded, edited, uploaded, and is now available for channel members. So if you're not a channel member, you could become a channel member and go and watch it now. Not now, after this, but that's fine. It's not going to be a very long stream. It's going to be like 15 minutes or something like that. News number two is the two is the Diarra news. Leeds United have bid £22 million for Strasbourg captain. Is it Habib Diarra, I believe? I found out this news in the Spoons in Chester Street, so I'm not exactly the most knowledgeable in this particular regard. But 22 million quid is not a bad sum to like offer for that kind of move. He's a reasonably good player, captained a team that was genuinely quite good earlier this season. It's reported by L'Equipe, who've done pretty well in the window so far, which is not a bad place to have it. Okay, thank you very much. It's not a bad place to sort of get a little bit of news from. Like L'Equipe is always typically roughly there or thereabouts. And the third piece of news was surrounding Bijol, if I can find it. It's not the personal term stuff. It's reported by Joe Donahue earlier on. The Bijol asking price is reportedly believed to be 18 to 19 million pounds, although sources in Italy expect Leeds to go to that figure. Currently, however, Leeds and Udinese are a while apart in their valuations. And then we've also got the interest in Diarra. So if we're getting both of those down, that's going to be pretty good. I'm not going to be too mad about that. That'll be quite nice. Um, anyway, I'm going to hop through the comments just to sort of discuss things and answer any questions. But if there is any news that I've missed, let me know, including what I believe is specifically around Josh Sargent. I've not seen anything Sargenty. I'll have a look, but that's because I've been sort of like busy all day. So I've not seen a single thing on Josh Sargent, which is kind of a shame. Oh, there's one article. Norwich star lined up in shock move where Leeds United has made his future known. This feels like it's going to be horse shit, but I'm going to have a look at it. Need to get Tejon Buchanan if James. What do you mean if James is going to what? Popping up with different streams, different backgrounds. Might be a kebab shop next time. It will be whatever hotel we're in at Scotch Corner. Can't remember what the hotel is. But let's have a look. Yeah, I'm not gonna hugely dive in on the Sergeant thing because from what I can see for him, it's Sky Sports Switzerland, and I don't hugely understand why they would have a big understanding of all of this. I've not seen a single thing that says that James would be going anywhere, to be honest with you. 17 million for Sergeant would really be a poor signing. I think I'm in the same boat on that. He spends a vast amount of the season injured, and the time he's not injured, he's playing to a decent standard, yeah, but he's still Premier League untested. Oh, Christ. Sorry about that. That was a big one. But that was one that was brought on by 41.3 thousand steps today, which isn't bad. I'll take it. An extra 6 miles tomorrow, so 26-ish, then 28, and that would bring the total up to 74, which means that day 4 is another 26, and then day 5 is another 20, which is not that bad. But it could be worse. Centre back, have you seen his passing range? It's very good, something we'll need. I haven't yet. I've not been able to watch much of it. Report said it is meant to be like, really? Oh, it's Tavolieri. Let's have an actual read of this in the right language rather than. Yeah, that doesn't scream to me that something's going to be happening, but the words concrete offers coming soon says that there might be a little bit of a something going on. I mean, you can't keep using Real to mean Sociedad. Like, it's not like, come on. It is very, very much, yes. Not listening to the chaff, think you need to get some sleep. I probably do, to be honest with you. And I will immediately after this stream. Alarm will be set for 7, is my thinking? Because we're setting off at 7:45 tomorrow. Nice early start, which is, it'll be fine. Mackie's breakfast, because there's one next door, and then just go for it. A couple of marathons coming up. I've forgotten, what is the length of a marathon? Specifically, I can never remember if it's 26 or 27. Let's have a look. Marathon length. Not length, length, thank you. 26.2. Oh, fucking hell. 3 marathons in 3 days. I like we're doing the spine will be players who are physically strong. It's what we need to stay up. I don't. Again, like the idea that like physically strong is what you need to stay up feels a little bit like outdated to me. It's like I understand the theory behind it. It's like physically strong means that you're going to win your 50-50s and that kind of stuff. But I think technical players is a hell of a lot to target. And if we're not doing that, I think we're making a mistake. On the subject of not making a mistake, if you haven't yet, I would hugely appreciate you, 1, donating to the Gary Speedwalk down below, 2, popping a like on the stream, that'd be massively appreciated, and 3, subscribing to the channel, because for every subscriber I have by full time of the charity match, I'll be donating an extra 1p to Prostate Cancer UK, which would be quite nice. It'd be lovely. I'm not going to be running it, however. That one is a no. Saw you in the pic earlier in the pub. Did you? When was this? I've not seen me in any pictures. Early bird catches the Mackey's breakfast. I mean, you're not going to complain, are you? It's going to go pretty well. Right, anyway, I'm going to take us over to everyone's favourite place. We're going to go to Questions Corner. We're going to have a little bit of an answer for a few more minutes, and then I am going to bring the stream to a close. Because White Jumper Settler thought, oh, which account tweeted that one out? Because that was at the Working Men's Club relatively recently. Oh yeah, there it is. Carbs or protein depends on the context. Protein is tastier, so I'll go with that one, just as a general rule of thumb. Oh yeah, that was us cheersing whoever it was that put quite a lot of money behind the ball. The feet holding up well. I got 2 little blisters, just 2. I got 1 on each pinky toe on the underneath because they've got an annoying tendency to like slip under the next toe. But I've got some plans to deal with that, so it should be okay. Pizza every day of the week. The fact we're being linked to the likes of DRB will give me confidence we're not going to make the same mistakes of last year's club. Last year was fine, unless you mean the last ownership, which makes a little bit more sense. Hang on, just gonna check this. Do I need to charge the watch a bit more? Maybe. I'll get it up to 100%. That'll be fine. What trainers am I wearing? I've got some Reebok walking shoes, and I've got some Ultras, which are quite good. Charge the watch. We need a pigeon count for every day. I'm not counting pigeons. There are too many fucking pigeons. Normally, I wouldn't say such a thing because we know that this is a pro pigeon channel. But the promoted clubs, okay, I get you. That's fair enough. Anyway, this will have been a very, very short stream. My apologies. But I'm very tired. I need to get to sleep. At the very least, I'll be doing the videos each day because they're relatively easy for me to do. They are very minimally edited. They are quick and easy and simple, and I'm just recording through the day and whacking it all together. But it should be fun. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that stream there. As mentioned, if you could, it'd be massively appreciated if you could like, subscribe, all the fun bits. Just trying to keep up a good habit. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you later. Toodaloo, amigos, if the end stream button works.